We live in a world where you are able to create through a lot of means, through technology, with your hands, on like different kind of aspects of life. And the crucial part in creation is having technology, having nice phones that are useful, having useful computers, cameras, getting out the message. You need like printers and microphones and stuff, right? And let's imagine you lived 10,000 years ago. That was impossible. You could create a pickaxe or a hammer or some new way of, I don't know, seeding the seeds, or right? Today's creation is kind of different than the creation we did before, because we did things before for survival. Now we do them basically just to create new stuff. And if you think about it, technological advancements in our life, like phones and stuff, they're like really undervalued, because I don't want to be like a tech guru that speaks like, you need phone, all you need to make $1 million is a phone. But I mean, in a way, they are right. 10,000 years ago, 1,000 years ago, 100 years ago, people without phones were something normal. Now, if you don't have a phone, you are not normal, right? So realizing the power of technology can like take you really far. If you have a nice idea you want to create, you can also already jot it down or create it in a 3D and then print it and then use it, and then maybe decide if it's a good idea or not, like I did with my hook. And you get a sense of if the idea is worth of creating, right? So that's why my girlfriend and I, we all the time like talk about, well, do you really need a new computer? And my dad also says, why are you buying all this stuff, or all these drones and cameras and stuff? I like to create, I like to take videos, I like to, do stuff with it. I understand that the technology is actually undervalued, not in a kind of sense in money, but in creation. If you are basing everything based on money, you'll probably never buy stuff you want and the stuff that can make you happier, right? But if you understand that having a nice phone, and not a nice phone, a useful phone, can set you up very nicely, so you can, I don't know, let's say trade cryptocurrencies, or, have like meaningful conversations with somebody, or create ideas, faster communication over the world with somebody who's not able to come here, and then you can like together create stuff. That is the power of technology. That is the power of these extremely useful tools that are, in comparison to the past lives, comparable to the hammer, where you needed it to survive. Now you kind of need these things to survive in a way. So understanding the value of these technologies is key for creation, right? So if you ever like are stuck in the idea, why do I need a new phone, or why would I want a new computer, why do you need a 3D printer? Because it can be useful if you know how to use it, right? Let's say a sword in a farmer's hands is not as useful as a shovel, right? And a warrior does not need a book, he needs a sword. So you understanding your own potential and your own wants and needs, and based on that deciding what is worth to buy, is very useful in life. Because I mean, if I don't want to create, why would I even buy a 3D printer, right? If I don't want to have a nice car, why would I buy it? Why, right? There's always a question of why would I do something like that? Because everything is energy. And why would I spend energy on something I don't really want? So there are like two sides of creativity. Like I said, the creativity is a double-edged sword. There's like a lot of stuff to create. You just need to find your way, your muse, what you want to create. And you can create a lot of stuff, because you can become a music artist, and like that thing is like very cheap. You want to be a YouTuber, you can become a YouTuber. You want to create stuff in 3D printing, you can. I'm not saying you're gonna be like the most successful person ever, but let's look in the past. The people that were like, people are creating through all of our lives, like through the history of mankind. We are creating. The creation keeps us going, right? That's why we're not farmers in a small farm, like, we're not hunter-gatherers anymore. We are a sophisticated society where we create stuff, but there's like a lot of people that don't create. And those people like need to understand that this technology is allowing you to create more than ever before. So I encourage you to create videos, music, art, things, whatever you want, and have fun. That's it for today, and I thank you for watching. That's like a nice idea about technology, because I never struggle to buy stuff that is useful. I always struggle to buy stuff that is useless, in my sense. Maybe not in yours. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow.